And I want you to keep going, ha, 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 until you actually start laughing. And now let's imagine swirling energy centers in our body, one by one as I lead you. At the base of your spine is the first energy center, and it is red in color. Okay, hi, and welcome to the Quantum Mosaic. Today, we have something special for all the kiddos that are joining us. And what we're going to do today is going to help us all connect to our childlike selves. And we are going to do a rainbow meditation. And we're also going to start with a particular breathing exercise that I really actually find to be quite fun. Um, it's a different way of breathing when you just naturally do it anyways. But how we start is we are going to smell the cookie and we're going to blow out the candle on the birthday cake.
Oh, my son knows about the breath work. That's a great way of explaining it. Okay, because he's like, what
Yeah.
is this?
So
Okay, so we're gonna sit like we normally do.
Oh yeah, so it's just normal breath work.
Yes, normal breath work, but she's
it's
gonna do
normal
it
breath
this
work,
way.
but we're going to do it so that all
A
children
fun
can
way.
kind of connect to it. Yep,
Funny
exactly.
thing, Mama, you have a cookie.
Okay, shh, just relax, because she wants to explain it the way she's gonna explain it, but I'm just wanting you to understand. So
You can always mute if you guys want to talk to yourselves and everything. So I know Tobias will enjoy this one too. What we're going to do to start with is we're all going to act like we have a tray of cookies, and we're just going to breathe in the smell of the cookies. All of us can join, not just me. We can all do this. And then we're going to blow out the birthday candles. I love this idea because my birthday is this month. So this means that I get cookies for my birthday. And then I also get to blow all my candles, and 2 candles is way better than the original number I would have. Now that we did some breathing, I am going to get the music pulled up here. That felt really good. That really got me all grounded and helped me really bring in some laughter. Um, yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys wanted, I had this, I'm going to try something different. I just felt called to do this. So we're going to try something a little different here. Um, I want everyone, and if you want to, Brendan, so we don't intermingle with each other, you can mute. It doesn't matter to me if you do or don't. It doesn't matter. But we are going to do a little laughing exercise to really get us into our bodies and into ourselves more, our inner child, really connect to our inner child. So, Toby, this means you too, Brian, Nicole, all of us. Let's get into this. And I want you to fake laugh. So, how I want you to do this is you could literally go, ha, and then you can just keep going, ha, 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 ha. And I want you to keep going, ha, 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 until you actually start laughing. And I want you guys to laugh like you really, really are like finding something hilarious. When I do this, I usually start laughing really hard. And since I'm the only one unmuted, it's going to be interesting listening to my weird laugh because I have a very interesting laugh. But we can just start off by going, ha, ha, ha. Everyone join in. Ha, 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 Ha 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 ha. I know it. Oh, okay. Uh, woo.
It definitely works.
It does. It gets you
Because I
in a
was
really good
crying
space.
and I was snorting as well. And I was laughing.
It gets you in a really good space. And
Yeah.
it's really cool that you were doing a gorilla because did you know that gorillas have to use they actually do, like, it sounds like they're going ha ha ha, but they're actually filling the air sacs in their chest so that when they bang on their chest, it makes a huge vibrating sound. And it actually is one of the most powerful sounds in the entire world. It's just amazing. It's so cool because they are just a really good vibrator of sound. Their chest just goes woo, and it just emanates across everything. Whew. So now that we got all settled and situated, and hopefully Tobias is still with us and it hasn't gotten super embarrassed by their mother. Um, I am going to start the meditation, and you guys can sit however you feel comfortable. You can have your eyes open, your eyes shut, however feels good for you. I have a script that I'm going to read because this is a little different. I got this off of, I think it's Mind Body Green website. I got it off of a website for a magazine for children. And it's just basically going to be moving through the chakras and going through the rainbow of the chakras and really connecting to every chakra point in the system. And that's going to be our meditation. So I'm going to get the sound going here. Find a comfortable place to sit. And then, is that okay? Is the sound good? Do you all hear me okay? Or do I need to speak louder?
No, you sound okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna lower this down just a little bit because I know it will get louder when we go. Okay, all right, let's connect to our breath again. You can think about the cookies and the candles, or you can just focus on your heart space and breathing through that. I love to visualize myself as a beautiful humpback whale that is breathing through what I feel is a heart space for them. Just take long, deep inhales in through your nose and release either out your nose or out your mouth. I'm just going to do a few of those to really settle into this space. Okay, and with that, I want you to feel the cool air entering your nose and the flow of it all the way down into your belly. And imagine breathing in peace and calm and exhaling tension and stress or frustration. Anything that you no longer. Oh, I forgot the music. I should probably share my screen, huh? Sorry, kiddo. Right. I can hear the music, but you guys couldn't. All right, is that better? Can you hear it now? Okay. Okay. Feel the cool air come in through your nose, down into your belly, breathing in peace and calm, relaxation, love, and exhaling any tension, stress, or frustration. Inhaling all that you want to bring into yourself and exhaling anything that you no longer want. And paying close attention to your in breath and your out breath. And just breathe very naturally and comfortably, that is for your body. Now let's imagine swirling energy centers in our body, one by one as I lead you. At the base of your spine is the first energy center, and it is red in color. The center spins brightly when you feel safe and secure, and when we release all of our fears. So breathe in a soft red mist now, and breathe out any fears. Say out loud to yourself or to yourself, I am safe, I am secure. I am safe, I am secure. Imagine this energy center spinning a warm, comfortable red and flowing freely. Your second energy center is orange and located right below your belly button. It spins brightly when you feel happy, friendly, and creative. It also likes when you release guilt and blame. You can breathe in a soft orange and fill it with your entire body. Let it just fill the body up. And focusing right below your belly button, imagine the swirling bright orange color spinning round and round. Breathe in happiness, playfulness, and creativity. It feels so good. Now we have this beautiful yellow energy center right above your tummy. This yellow energy shines brightly with strength, confidence, bravery, and motivation. Breathe in a warm yellow ray of sunshine, and let go of disappointments and focus on this warm yellow feeling. In our heart area now, we have a green energy center of love. Release any sadness in your heart and inhale the healing green mist, which carries love, kindness, forgiveness, and gratitude. These are the things that brighten up our heart center. Feel it shining so bright now as your heart filled with these wonderful things. Next, we have our beautiful blue energy center, which rests in our throat area. It flows when we speak the truth, our truth, when we are courageous and when we speak up for ourselves and others. So imagine breathing deeply in a beautiful, brave mist. It travels to your throat area and grows bigger and bigger as you say to yourself, I can express myself and say what I think and feel easily. I can express myself and say what I think and feel freely. In the middle of your forehead is the indigo colored energy center of mindfulness and intuition. Imagine breathing in the indigo colored mist and watch as it creates a whirlwind of swirling color all around you now. The energy center shines brightly when we connect with and acknowledge our inner knowing and when we see beyond appearances. Keep focusing on your breath as it naturally flows in and out. And finally, your crown energy center is like a beautiful violet flower opening up at the top of your head. It shines in its radiant energy. We let go of attachments to free this energy to be its best. We let imagination and the magic of knowing we are part of the whole cosmos lead the way. All of these energy centers are a part of who we are, even if we cannot see them with our eyes. Now imagine a beautiful rainbow starting at the bottom with your red energy center, moving up and connecting with your orange energy center, moving up, connecting to the yellow energy center, and then the green as we move to your throat, which is indigo blue. Move to your third eye and to your crown, finishing the rainbow with violet. Imagine this entire rainbow filling your entire body and radiating out from within. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, knowing that this rainbow is a part of you and always with you. And you can imagine and connect to any part of this rainbow at any time, any place, in any emotion or feeling. Now let's begin to slowly wiggle our bodies awake and out of this state. Wiggle our toes, wiggle our fingertips, sway our bodies. Get back into this reality and come back to the now. Sorry about that. I forgot to share the music in the beginning. How was that for you guys?
It was good, but at the end I said, let me stretch my grippers because you said stretch out your toes.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. So connected. I'm so glad. Did you enjoy that?
It's like like a normal meditation that my mom go through.
That's awesome.
But
I'm
me,
really
I
glad.
don't. For some reason, I don't have a long attention span. Like one time, I was meditating with my mom, and I was like, I'm gonna do it for 10 minutes, and I kept opening my eyes in the middle of it.
I love how you integrated and made it fun for the children
Yeah, I've
to
always
get the
wanted to do
attention
that.
to connect.
Yeah,
Wait, how long was that?
because my daughter also has a really hard time sitting still.
Yeah.
I have three children, and my middle child cannot sit still. So she doesn't like to sit and meditate. Her meditation it involves walking and playing and just
Like a
really
spirit walk.
focusing. Like what?
Like a spirit walk.
Yeah,
Like you're walking
exactly.
from like this energy.
Yep, exactly. So like sometimes what we do is we'll go barefoot outside and we'll go run around and pretend to be
Grounding yourself.
animals. Yeah, exactly. You got
My
it.
mom does it a lot. A
It
lot.
feels good. So there's not
Sometimes
just sitting down to meditate. You can do all sorts of things because sometimes sitting down to meditate doesn't really work for everybody. And so something that one of my friends, Amira, she also doesn't like to close her eyes when she meditates. She likes to keep her eyes open. So you
shit.
can, no, she just doesn't like having her eyes shut. And Toby actually is the exact same way, does not like closing their eyes when they meditate. And so everyone meditates differently, and that's what makes us all unique and amazing because we all have different ways of doing the same thing, of connecting to spirit and connecting to ourselves, and different ways of grounding ourselves too. There's so
Like
many different ways.
like one is like going on a walk, and second is going barefoot outside and just meditating in the grass. How I know is
Exactly.
because if it's perfect weather, like if it's perfect weather with like a breeze and a little hint of sun, my mom's I won't see my mom the whole day. She'll be outside.
That's awesome.
It took like intermits, like when we started meditating, like around, I don't know, almost 2 years, and we did like 15 minutes or so to
No, I
introduce.
did 10 minutes, but I could barely do it. I kept opening my eyes.
Yeah, but he's gotten better. I mean, he's done better, and the way you introduced it to the kids to connect and to get all the wigglies and opening up. I mean, that was perfect.
Oh, you know what I was doing in Gorilla? I was going like this. I was going hoo hoo ha ha. That's my fake laugh.
That's what they do. That's so amazing. That's
And
awesome.
then after that, I actually started making gorilla noises.
That's awesome.
I just put the rugs down and I got a feather.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was right
And
there.
it's a white feather. Yeah, my 5-year-old, he can meditate for a total, he can sit meditating for a total of 30 seconds. That's
Wait,
as much
because
as he can do.
He's 5, of course.
Wait, how long was that?
He can only do it for 30. He almost did a minute one time because he's like, I want to sit and meditate. But you know what he can do? He can do yoga, and he loves to do yoga. And so that's one of his ways that he likes to meditate because there's so many ways to do that. Actually, yoga is one of my favorite ways to meditate.
When you release all your tensions.
Yeah.
He'll start doing yoga on Wednesdays. So I'm glad that you mentioned that, because that's exactly something that would also helps the child release the energy and being within their bodies.
Yeah, yoga is a great meditation. It is a fantastic meditation. It's actually one of my favorite ways to meditate. So we have about 10 minutes left. Toby, are you awake still with us?
First of all, how dare you?
How dare I what?
But yes, I am awake. I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm joking.
How dare you to wake me?
You summoned me.
Yeah.
Who dares?
Basically, yeah, I just wait for my name to be called and I'm like, oh, gotta speak.
That's awesome. Brian, did you enjoy that? It's hard to see you because of the light in the background, but
yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I had fun.
I know it
Good.
like
good.
something.
I could see you smiling back there, so I was like, he's gotta be enjoying this. That was the only thing I could see of your face was your smile.
You were talking about kids and you were talking about the rainbow. We were meditating. I was thinking about Lucky Charms.
Yeah. You know what? That's exactly what my son would be thinking about, honestly. He asked me about that. He's like, why is there a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? He's like, why? What's the point of that? And I was like, I don't know.
Free money.
When you, I guess the rainbow, it shoots out the power of all of our loves, all the colors, it's the energy that is stored in all of our chakras. So the pot of gold is the gold, and here the wisdom, within our bodies. So at the end of all the colors and the rainbows is the gold part, which is the oneness.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys know, actually, fun fact, did you know that white is actually a mixture of all the colors in the rainbow? And also how I understand you express how rainbows are made, but this is actually a science, right?
Okay.
Is that when light shoots down on a puddle of water, it goes all the way to another one because it reflects off of it.
It mirrors. You're absolutely right.
That is awesome. That is
one
really cool.
metaphor. Yeah.
How I know is because it was like a rainy day and we were at grandma's and I saw a rainbow in the car. And it was awesome. Like it was rainy before we came out. So that
I see that.
That's so awesome. You are learning all sorts of things just randomly. That's awesome.
Trust me, most of them are either from her, him, or internet.
That's awesome though. That's so awesome to hear that.
Well, thank you for this beautiful session. We're looking forward to doing more. Monday we're doing because we homeschool, as you know, you homeschool with your children. So we're doing group sessions with other moms on Mondays, and then Wednesdays will be yoga for him. Sundays is Wednesdays for our adults, me and Brian. And now we have coming together with meditations and stuff.
Man.
That's awesome.
No, bro, that's the longest I've lasted.
I know.
20
minutes. You did a really good job. And don't ever think that if you open your eyes while meditating, that's not wrong. It's not wrong to have your eyes open during meditation. You're still meditating if your eyes are open.
And you asked me that before we even started. You said, do I have to have my eyes open or closed? I said, it's whatever you prefer, whatever you feel comfortable.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like when your eyes are closed, like you're more relaxed. So once you open them, it like breaks.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
No, but the funniest part of today is when he said, "Toby, you should have awake. How dare you? I
Yes.
will embellish you."
I told you I'm funny. I told you.
Well, one
Sorry
thing
about
I
this.
know you can do if you do keep your eyes open, something that my friend told me about because she's an instinctive meditation coach, is if you place your focus on something in the room and you just focus on it very intently, and you just find something that you focus on. Sometimes I do that because I feel lightheaded or dizzy if I close my eyes, so I have to keep my eyes open. And so something that helps me, because I like to keep my eyes closed because it makes me feel more relaxed. But when I can't, I just focus on something and then I feel a lot better when I do that. Then I don't have to keep my eyes closed. My body doesn't get mad at me for closing my eyes.
Wait, I have
So
a
there's
question.
tons of ways.
You guys know those little like Kinder Egg treats, right?
Yeah.
That
Mhm.
used to be in school. I mean, not school, like in the store. You know those things that you would find where it has like this little side that you hold, and then it has a scooper side that's wider. Tell me why. Okay, look, if you look at Toby's image, right, and squint your eyes, you can see it kind of coming together and look at like one of those.
You're
can see it.
right. It does. Oh my goodness. You're right. Talk about a new perspective. It does. It really does. It goes, "Vroom."
What?
That's so cool. So if you look at your name on the screen and you
Like the
look at
little
it a
like
certain
person
way,
like logo thing for camera off. If you look at that and squint your eyes, it looks like those little like things that you would scoop a Kinder Egg with.
yeah, it
Oh,
really does.
oh,
That is so cool.
that's cool.
I love that.
And
I didn't even think of
there's a
that.
lot of things. Like say for example, you want a picture like okay, never mind. I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't know anything else.
he loves love. You know what I mean? He loves to express himself. He's very, very, he's not shy. He can be shy, but
That's
other
awesome.
than that, he loves
Oh
to
yeah,
interact
when
and
it
speak
comes
with
down
everyone.
to talking in school, when it comes down to being new and like out speaking of your name and stuff, and you're new to school, that's when I run.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Like
I'm really
I
happy
like
you joined us.
I have a like I don't know why. And I'm not gonna say like I have a fear, but like I'm gonna just put it this way, but it's not really a fear, but like I have a fear like when I go up, right, in public speaking. I have a fear of public speaking. Like I'm
I
like,
have a
what do I look and sound like? I'm like,
I think
somebody
we all think
record
about
me,
that.
tell me what I look like, please.
Well, you could record yourself and practice.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to end here, so I'm going to tell you guys thank you so much for joining us. And
Thank
I'm
you,
so happy that you guys, I really am. This just made my day. So I am so grateful that you guys joined us. And
I just realized something. We should
what?
make nicknames for each other.
Oh,
We should.
We should do that next time, okay? Because the meeting's gonna end on me here in 2 minutes, and I don't want it to cut off while we're talking.
But just one for Toby is Kinder Egg Scooper. That's one for Toby.
well, we got plenty of sessions.
That
we all
sounds
get to
like
know
I'm
each other
gonna
more.
say that now. Thank you for that. That was awesome.
You guys.
Bye. We love you so much. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Have a great rest of the weekend.
You too. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
It's Sunday.
All right.
See you later.
Rest of the weekend.